Assalamu alaikum students and a very good morning to you all. How are you all? Please tell me, can you hear me clearly? Am I audible to you? Beta, please tell me, am I audible to you all? Okay, please tell me, beta, I'm not getting any response from your side. Can you hear me? Am I audible to you all? Walaikum assalam, Alina Salman. Okay, thank you, Iman Adnan. Thank you, Alina, for your timely response. Thank you, Suhaima Hamdan. All right, so all of you are here. Okay, welcome to the class. This is our English language lecture. Okay, this is our English language lecture. Now look at here. What are we going to do today? Good morning, on. Good morning, everyone. Okay, beta. So the topic for our today's lecture is indefinite tense. Okay, indefinite tense. We have already done indefinite tense. Do you remember? We have already done indefinite tense. We are just going to review, we are just going to revise indefinite tense, okay? And in the upcoming days, we are going to revise the tenses. We will revise continuous tense tomorrow, and on Friday, we are going to revise perfect tense, okay? So, indefinite tense. We are going to review the present indefinite tense, past indefinite, and future indefinite. Means all the three types of indefinite tense. Okay. Now, what is present indefinite tense and when do we use it? What is present indefinite tense and when do we use it? Present indefinite tense is used to talk about an action which happens on regular basis or is a general truth. Okay, so when do we use indefinite tense? We use indefinite tense to talk about an action which happens on regular basis. Okay, the actions which are done on regular basis or is a general truth. Okay, or the action that are actually general truth are represented by present indefinite tense. Okay, kindly keep yourself mute, keep your mics cute. Yes, keep your mic mute. Okay, just turn it on when you want to speak something. Okay, now can any of you tell me an action that happens on regular basis? Can any of you tell me an action or give me an example of an action that happens on regular basis? Okay, Alina Salman, can you please use your speaker? Yes, please use your speakers and mic. You can hear me clearly and you can answer me as well. Okay. Yes, Shanti. Okay. The actions that are done on regular basis. Okay, Shanti is saying she wakes up early in the morning. She regularly wake up early in the morning. Okay, Alina is saying sleep, eat. All these are regular are the actions that are done on the regular basis. Okay, fine. Okay, what about the profession? If I say cobbler, Cobbler mends shoes. Cobbler mends shoes, right? So this is the action, or this is the work done by cobbler, and he does it every day, right? He does it every day. So this is an action done on regular basis. Okay, this action is done on regular basis, so we use present indefinite tense, like cobbler mends shoes. Okay, cobbler mends shoes. The butcher sells the meat. This happens on regular basis. Yes, I'm taking your uh, examples. You all are giving me correct answers. On is saying we take online class regularly. Okay, very good. He takes online class regularly. That's why he has you. Yes, he has used present indefinite tense for this sentence. Yes, Alina Salman is saying carpenter cuts wood. Very good. Carpenter cuts wood. Okay, this is present definite tense, and you are using it because this is an action done on regular basis by the carpenter, right? So you have given me the example of the regular basis, right? The action which happens on regular basis. Now tell me one or two examples of the general truth, the actions done on general truth. Okay, Raja, you're saying I do my homework every day. Okay, this can be taken as an example for the regular basis action. Now I am asking for an example of general truth. Okay, Alina Salman, any other example? Beta, why are you guys not using your mics to answer me? You are typing in the chat box, and it requires a lot of time. Okay, now Raja. Raja, give me the answer for the general truth, beta. General truth means the general fact, means that happens, right? There is no doubt for that. For example, sun rises in the east. Is there any doubt for that? No, right? It is a general truth. The sun sets in the west. Is there any doubt for this? Good. Good, Alina Salman. There is no doubt in this because it is a general truth, right? So we always use present indefinite tense to mention the general truth, or to talk about the action which happens on regular basis. Okay, which happens on regular basis. So here is the example of the regular action, the action done on regular basis, okay? Or the regular action means the as I've shown you, as I've given you the example earlier, the cobbler mends shoes. This is an action done on regular basis. So we have used present indefinite tense for this. Present indefinite tense is also called simple present tense. Okay, present indefinite tense is also called simple present tense, so don't get confused in this. Another example for general truths: the sun rises in the east and the sun sets in the west. Both are the examples for general truths. Now can any of you tell me the structure of present indefinite tense? Can any of you tell me the structure of present indefinite tense?
Yes, क्या right time?
Yes, who is this? First of all, tell me your name and then answer me, okay?
Hania Rahim.
Hania Rahim, yes, please tell me the answer. Tell me the structure of present indefinite tense.
Subject plus subject plus V1 plus E helping verb S or ES plus object.
Okay, can you please repeat subject plus? V1.
V1 with S or ES
Okay. Plus.
plus object.
Very good, Hania Rahim. Yusera Khan. Yusera Khan. Yusera, can you please answer me? Yusera.
Miss subject plus V1 with S or ES with singular and then object.
Excellent. Very nice. Super. Okay. Suhema, can you please tell me the structure of present definite tense? Suhema. Okay, so Hema has given me the answer in the chat box. Subject plus V1 with S or ES plus object. Okay, very good, Suhema. Very nice. Now, as you have given me the correct answer, now I'm going to show you the structure once again. Subject plus V1 plus object. And we add S, ES or IES depending on the subject. Okay. If we have, uh, please turn off your mic, class. Okay, when the subject is third person means he, she, it, or any singular noun, we use or we add as es or ies with the v1. Okay, when we have he, she, it, or singular, we use ses or ies with the verb. Okay, we add ses or ies with the verb. Okay, you can see this here. Like if you have you, they, we, I, or Jane and Mary, I've written Jane and Mary here just to show that this is not singular. Jane and Mary, they are two persons, right? So this is plural. You, we, they, I, and plural. When we have you, they, we, I, or plural in the subject, we use V1 plus object. Okay, we just use v1, we do not add ses or ies with the verb. Okay, clear, students? When we have I, we, you, they, or plural in the subject, we just write v1 plus object with it. Okay, we do not add anything with v1, means the first form of verb. But if we have he, she, it, or singular, now I have written Jane here. Jane is singular, okay? It is just one person name. So if we have he, she, it, or singular in the subject, we add s or es or ies with the v1, okay? Plus object. Now, for interrogative, what do we add or what do we use to make the interrogative and negative of present indefinite tense? Yes. Very good, Hibal Javed. Hibal, you don't have a mic with you? Beta, Shanti Kumari, I'm repeating the question. I'm asking, what do we use to make the interrogative in present indefinite tense? Okay.
Miss
Okay, Bal. Okay. I have taken your answer. No problem. Yes, who is speaking?
Delaves.
Okay, Delaves. Yes.
Miss we use for present indefinite interrogative do and does.
Do and does. Excellent, Delaves. Very nice. We use do or does to make the interrogative or present indefinite tense. Excellent. And similarly, to make it negative, we just add not, do not, or does not. Excellent, Dilav, is very nice. All right. So here is the structure for interrogative sentences. Okay. Okay, on. Very nice. Very good, Marusha. Do or does plus subject plus V1 plus object. Okay. Do or does. We have two helping verbs here, do or does. Okay. With I, we, you, they plural, we use do. Okay. If we have the subject I, we, you, they, or plural, we use do. Okay. And if we have he, she, it, or singular in the subject, we use does. Okay. Same goes for the negative as well. For negative, we have subject plus do or does not plus V1 plus object. Remember, with he, she, it, or singular, we use does. Okay. And with I, we, you, they, plural, we use do. All right. So you have to be very careful while doing this tense. Okay. Because this tense has two helping verbs. Okay. Now here are some examples. See, affirmative. Affirmatives. Children make noise. Children make noise. What will be the interrogative and negative? Use your mic.
Does children make
Yes.
noise?
Okay, children make noise. Okay, on shake. On shake. Please tell me the answer. On shake.
Yes, teacher.
Please tell me the interrogative and negative of this sentence.
Okay. Miss, does children make noise?
Acha, first of all, tell me children is singular or plural?
Plural.
So, should you use do or does? What should you use with plural?
Does.
No.
Do miss?
Do.
Yes. So, repeat your answer again.
Miss.
Do children make noise?
Very good. Do children make noise? Question mark. Very good on. Now, Alina Salman, you wanted to say something? Beta, speak up now. Alina
Miss, can you
Salman.
tell
Yes, yes, Alina Salman, please speak up.
uh, children do not make noise?
Very good. The negative is children do not make noise, and interrogative is do children make noise? Okay, now another sentence we are having here. Sarah speaks politely. Now, what will be the negative of this sentence?
Miss,
May I answer?
Beta, no,
Miss,
you don't have to do this thing in the copy. I'll ask you to do it later, okay? Don't do anything in the copy right now. Shahid Junaid, beta, you don't have to do this work in the copy. We are just doing the review of we are just having the review of this tense, okay? Very good. Hafsa Amir is giving me answer. Does Sarah speak politely? Beta, when you use does, the S or ES of the V1 is removed. Okay. The answer will be does Sarah speak politely? Okay. And the negative will be Sarah does.
Sarah does not speak politely.
Very good. Sarah does not speak politely. Okay. Very nice. So remember, when you use does, you have to remove the S or ES of the V1. In the affirmative, we are having S with the speak, right? She speaks politely, but in negative, I've written Sarah does not speak. I have removed the S of V1 means I have removed the S with speak, right? Because of does. Sarah does not speak politely. An interrogative is, does Sarah speak politely? Now, the Urdu pehchan means the Urdu identification of this tense is ta hai, te hai, ti hai. Okay, if you see these words coming in the end of the Urdu sentence, remember that these are present indefinite tense, and you have to translate those sentences according to the structure of present indefinite tense. Okay, you have to remember this identification: ta hai, ti hai, te hai. Okay. So we are done with present indefinite tense. Now we are moving towards past indefinite. Past indefinite tense. Now before starting past indefinite tense, I want one answer from a student. Javeria Babar. Javeria Babar, are you with me? Javeria Babar, are you with me? I want to know the Urdu identification of present indefinite tense. Javeria Babar. Can you please answer me? Okay, Miram. Miram Vakar. I want to know the Urdu identification of present indefinite tense. Can you please answer me?
Miss, can I tell?
Yes, who is this?
Miss Sarah.
Okay, Sarah, you may answer. Okay,
Miss ता है, ती है, ते है.
good. If ta hai, ti hai, te hai comes in the end of the Urdu sentence, it means it is present indefinite tense. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, now we are moving towards the past indefinite tense. Look at here, past indefinite tense is used to talk about an action that happened in the past and is over now. Okay, when you have to talk about an action that happened in the past and is over now, you used past indefinite tense. Okay, and the structure for this tense is subject, v2, and object. Okay, the structure for past indefinite tense is subject, v2, and object. Beta, please concentrate here in the on the lecture. Please avoid typing the answers in the chat box. Just use your mic to answer me. Okay, yes, you all are giving me correct answer. Raja, very nice. Shanti, very good. Okay, Javeria, you are saying you are having something wrong with your mic. You cannot speak. Okay, that's fine. You may answer me in the chat box then. All right. So, subject, V2, and object is the structure for past indefinite tense. And to make it interrogative, we have did. Okay. We just have one helping verb in the past indefinite tense to make it negative or interrogative. But remember, whenever did comes in the sentence, V2 changes into which form? Yes, hurry up quickly. When did comes in the sentence, V2 means a second form of the verb changes into which form of the
V1.
verb?
Miss V1.
Excellent,
V1.
excellent, very nice. When did comes in the sentence, V2 changes into V1. So, for the structure of interrogative, the structure of interrogative sentence of past indefinite tense is did plus subject plus V1 plus object. The only thing that we have to do to in making the interrogative is to move the helping verb in the beginning. Since we are not having any helping verb in the present and past indefinite tense, we have did, do, or does for making the interrogative or negative of these two tenses. Okay. Similarly, to make the negative of this tense, what you have to do, you just have to add not with did, subject plus did not plus v1 plus object. Okay, subject plus did not plus v1 plus object. Now here are the example. She bought a pen. She bought a pen.
May I give you,
She
teacher?
bought a pen.
Wait a minute. I'm asking for the negative and interrogative of the sentence. Okay. Now, tell
But
me,
did
Miss
she bought a
me.
pen?
did you are using did? So excellent. Hibal Javed has given me the answer. Did she?
She buy a
What?
pen.
Good. Very nice. Did she buy a pen? Okay, because you have.
Miss,
Yes, yes.
Miss, she did not buy a pen.
Very good. The negative is she did not buy a pen. Very good, Suhaima. I have received your answer. Um, See, here is the negative. She did not buy. See, I have changed the V2 means bought into V1 means buy. Okay, she did not buy a pen. And here is the
Did she
interrogative.
buy a pen?
Good. Did she buy a pen? Question mark. Okay. And here is the Urdu identification means Urdu पहचान of past indefinite tense. जिन जुमलों के आखिर में या ये आए वो past indefinite होते हैं. Okay, and the Urdu sentences that end on ya ye are past indefinite tense, and you have to translate those sentences according to the structure of past indefinite tense. Okay, is it clear, class? May I
Yes,
ask? May I ask any question? Now I
yes, ma'am.
want. Okay, I want any of you to answer. What is the Urdu identification of past indefinite tense?
Miss, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ye. Very good. Very nice.
Yeah, ye.
Very good. Yeah, ye is the Urdu identification of past indefinite tense. Okay. Which form of verb is used in past indefinite tense?
V1.
V2.
Uh-uh.
V2.
Past
V2.
indefinite.
V2,
Okay.
miss.
Okay. Excellent.
V2.
V2. Very nice. V2 is used in past indefinite tense. Okay. Which form of the verb is used with did?
V1. V1.
V1.
V1.
When
V1.
ex-
V1.
okay, excellent. When did comes in the sentence, we always uh, change the V2 into V1. Excellent. You all have given me the correct answer. Very nice. Now we are moving towards future indefinite tense. Okay. Future indefinite tense is used to talk about an action that will take place at some point in future. Okay, when we have to talk about the action that is going to happen, like the school is going to open. Okay, so this is an action that is going to be placed, that is going to be happen in the future. So what will I say? School will open. Okay, school will open. So
Miss,
yes.
Miss, may I tell you one sentence?
Okay, you may. Yes, go ahead.
I will go to school.
I will go to school. Good. This is a future indefinite tense because this action is going to be done in the future, right? So, future indefinite tense is used to talk about an action that will take place at some point in future. Okay, that will take place in some point in future. So, as you have already given me the sentence, but I'm showing the structure of this tense on your screen. Subject plus will plus v1 plus object. Okay, what is the structure? Subject plus will plus v1 plus object. Okay, there is only one helping verb, that is will, and it is used with all the subject. Okay, and to make it interrogative, what we do, we just move will in the beginning. Will plus subject plus v1 plus object. All right, will plus subject plus v1 plus object. This is the structure for interrogative sentence. As I have already told you that to make the interrogative, what you do, you just move the helping verb in the beginning, and the rest of the sentence remains the same, and in the end you just put the question mark. Okay, you just put the question mark in the end of the interrogative sentences. Okay, and the same goes with the negative. What you do, the you just have to add not with the helping verb to make the sentence into negative. Okay, means subject plus will not plus v1 plus object. All right, so you just add not in the sentence to make negative. And where do you add not? You add not with the helping verb. Okay, so this is the structure of future indefinite tense. Now we are going to see an example. Affirmative is she will teach us a lesson. She will teach us a lesson. Now, what will be the interrogative and negative?
She will
She
not
will
she a letter a lesson.
She will not teach us a lesson. Okay. And what about the interrogative?
Will
Will
she
she
teach us a
teach
Will
lesson?
us a
she
lesson? Question mark.
taught
will she teach
teach
us a
us
lesson?
a lesson?
Okay,
Lesson.
on, please repeat your answer. Alina, Shanti, I
Will
have taken your answer, beta. Very nice. On, I want you to repeat the answer.
Will she teach us a lesson?
Okay, will she teach us a lesson? Question mark. Excellent. Very nice. Here is the negative. She will not teach us a lesson. And here is the interrogative of this sentence. Will she teach us a lesson? Okay. So here is the Urdu पहचान of future indefinite tense. जिन जुमलों के आखिर में गा गी और गे आए वो फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट टेंस होते हैं. Okay, the Urdu identification for future indefinite tense is ga, gi, ge. Okay, if the Urdu sentence ends on ga, gi, ge, it means it is future indefinite tense. Okay, and you have to translate it according to the structure of future indefinite tense. Okay, now you all are having your language copies with you. We don't have much time, so I'm just going to show you the work how you're going to start, and then I'll post this work as a homework in your Google Classroom. But you may start doing it right now. Maintain the index, write translations in the index. Everyone, write translation in the index. Are you guys doing it? Write translation in
Miss
the
please Miss
index.
please
Good.
wait my internet problem.
Okay, if you are having internet problem, you may do it later. Beta, the rest of the students are doing this work. Write the index, maintain the index very neatly. Write translation, then make the title page of translations. Okay, you have to make the title page of translations. In the index, you just have to write translations, and then you have to make the title page of translations. Okay. Yes, beta, you are doing this. You are going to do this work in your language copy. This is our language lecture. Okay. Okay, Hafsa Amer. Okay. Hurry up. Yes, beta. After the active and passive voice, you have to make the title page of translations. Okay. It's Wednesday and it is your homework day, right? So I am going to post this thing in the homework as well, but now you may start doing it right now. Have you made the title page of translations? Okay, Iman Sheikh is showing me her work. Very good, Iman Sheikh. Turn on your camera so I can see your work as well. Now you have maintained the index. Sorry, you have maintained the index. You have made the title page. Now you are going to start the work. Okay. Very good. I just received the work from Iman Sheikh. I have just seen her work. Hafsa Ahmed, the slide that you are seeing on your screen is your title page, okay? All right. Now you have maintained the index, that is translation. Now you have made the title page, that is translation again. Now you are going to do this thing, okay? Mention the date. Prepare the page first of all. Mention the date. It's 20 January today. Write CW. Then mention the heading. Put the heading translation and in the bracket mention indefinite tense. Okay. In the bracket you have to mention indefinite tense. Okay. And don't worry, we don't have much time right now.
Miss,
I am going to post the same thing in your homework as well, okay? This is your homework also.
Miss,
I will post it in the Google Classroom. Yes, who is speaking? Yes, beta.
Miss Adika.
Yes, Atika, please.
मिस मेरी लैंग्वेज कॉपी में एक ही पेज रह गया लैंग्वेज पोर्शन में.
Beta, you may start your work from the literature portion.
ओके मिस.
Okay, good. Okay, now beta, start copying these sentences. We are going to discuss just one or two of them, and the remaining you are going to do in the homework. Okay. Yes, Isa, the last word was the past continuous tense active passive voice. Hamna Tarek, please try to focus your camera on your copy. Hamna Tarek, please focus on your copy. All right. So, sentence one is मैं दरवाजे को ताला लगाऊंगा. मैं दरवाजे को ताला लगाऊंगा. Which tense is this? Present indefinite,
Future.
past indefinite, or future indefinite?
Future
Future
indefinite.
Very good. Future indefinite. And what is the answer for this? I will.
Lock the door.
Good. I will lock the door. I will lock the door. Okay. All right. Look at sentence 2. वो कल रात कराची जाएगा. Which which tense is this?
टीचर
Yes.
टीचर ट्रांसलेशन ब्रैकेट में इंडेफिनिट टेंस रेड लाइन पे लिखना है.
Yes. Good Hafsa Amir. This is future indefinite tense. वो कल रात कराची
Miss.
जाएगा.
Miss
Next.
future indefinite.
Good. I am just reading the sentence and identifying the tense for you. You are going to translate it later in your copies with okay by yourself.
नंबर 1 का क्या था.
Beta Abdullah,
Okay.
if your language portion is finished, you may continue your work from the literature portion, okay? You can't see the screen class. Number one is मैं दरवाजे को ताला लगाऊंगा. Number two is वो कल रात कराची जाएगा. Number three is क्या वो बालों में कंघी करती है.
Miss number 3 नहीं लिख रहा.
Okay, beta, I am just discussing sentence 1 and 2 right now, okay?
Okay,
And
miss.
it will be given in your homework. I'm going to post it just after the class, okay?
Okay, miss.
Okay, we have just discussed sentence 1 and 2 right now, and the remaining will be given in your homework. I'm just going to post it now after the class. Okay, don't worry about that. मैं दरवाजे को ताला लगाऊंगा. वो कल रात कराची जाएगा. Both are future indefinite tense. Both are future indefinite tense. Okay, so keep it till here. We are going to do this work in the homework. I'm going to post it. Okay, you have to do it yourself, and please be careful. Identify the tense first. Okay. Okay, on, is it clear? On, is it clear now? Beta, we are almost done. Okay, Shanti, thank you. Okay, okay, on. Okay, so that's all for today. We have revised indefinite tense, and I'm going to post the homework. You have to do the translations in your literature language copies. Okay, we have already maintained the index, and we have also made the title page of this work. You just have to do the homework. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for being on time, everyone. I really enjoyed your class, your participation. Thank you, everyone. Okay, Allah Hafiz. See you tomorrow.
Allah Hafiz, teacher.
Allah Hafiz.